Welcome to our second time clock video. In the previous video, we showed the basics of the time clock, and in this video, we'll dive deeper into the time clock settings. And we'll show you how to set your payroll period, define your breaks, overtime, and much more. To begin, click on Settings at the top right of your screen. The first screen is the General tab, where you can define what your working days are, the number of work hours for each day, and your default work hours. Further down on the page, you can set a daily limit where you, as a manager, will be notified when employees exceed that limit. And the Auto Clockout feature, which acts as a fail-safe and will automatically clock your employees out after they have reached the hourly limit. At the bottom, you can also set your preferred payroll export time format. Now, let's dive into the Customize tab, which will allow you to decide how users should manage their time. Through the Customize tab, you can decide if you want to use the time clock as a timesheet app, time clock app, or both. If you want to track employee hours in real time, then you can activate the top option. For those of you that prefer employees to utilize the application as a timesheet app and add their hours manually whenever they wish, then this option is preferred. You can also have both options toggled on, meaning employees can both clock in and out in real time and can also add their hours manually. If applicable to your business, your employees can also clock in from the kiosk application or directly through their scheduled shifts. In regards to the bottom section, you can decide what time clock related actions will have to go through your approval. Connecteam also allows you to set your payroll period. All you need to do is add when your week starts, the duration of your payroll period, and when your last payroll period ended. And the system will automatically present the current payroll period every time you and your employees view the timesheets. You can also set up reminders for your employees to go over their timesheets, and for your managers to approve any changes that they have requested, ensuring that you never have to chase your team again. In the Overtime tab, you can quickly set your weekly, daily, and double time settings that will automatically be calculated for you. If your employees are entitled to breaks, you can either have employees manually clock into paid and unpaid manual breaks, or have the breaks automatically deducted from your employees' timesheets. For instance, in the example below, we automatically deduct 30 minutes off of your employees' timesheets after 8 hours of work, which ensures that employees comply with their breaks and minimizes human error. Shift attachments allow your employees to provide you with additional information about a specific shift. It could be the name of a customer, specific equipment they used, or their mileage. By clicking on Add Attachment, you have a wide range of options to choose from. You can add a signature field so your employees can confirm that their hours are correct, or have them upload files or images related to their shifts. Now, let's head into the geolocation to see how Connecteam can help you understand your employees' whereabouts and guarantee that employees are always clocking in on-site by creating a geofence. The geolocation will capture your employees' location when they clock in and out, and you can decide if you wish to require their location, have it as optional, or not require their location at all. A feature that can save you a ton of money is geofence. Let's look at one that I've already created to see how it works. For this geofence, I've created a radius where my employees can clock in for a specific job. In other words, if they're outside the geofence, they will not be able to clock in. To add a geofence, all you need to do is to click on Add Site at the top right. Then, add the name of your site, the address, decide how large you want your geofence to be, and what jobs should be available to clock in within that fence. Now you can be sure that employees are always clocking in where they should. Finally, you can also set time clock reminders that will automatically remind your employees to clock in and out on specific days. And at the bottom, you can set a daily limit that, if exceeded, will send your employees a push notification. And that's it. In the next video, we will show you how you can manage your absences and how you can better understand how your resources are spent for each of your jobs.